Joe on his live, right? And while he's on his live talking about premoho, I comment on the topic of what he was talking about. I said Waffle House, pussy, and breakfast. Because he's putting up pictures I had never seen of this lady in compromising position. Pictures that gave the perception that she was a streetwalker. Pictures that I didn't take. Pictures that I didn't go looking for. Okay? Pictures I have never even put on my show until today. I have every right to comment. It was over 100 and something people in this man chat that day that I made this comment. So today.
So this video is going to be straight to the point because a lot of silly people don't seem to understand the difference in stating your opinion and harassment. Now, there is a complete difference when you can get on a Google search engine and put in somebody's name and get information on them on a public domain. It's a completely different story when people want to pull up your information through a background check and start trying to release past addresses because they want to be malicious. Also, it's a difference in staying on your platform and voicing your opinion than trying to reach out to people, calling them multiple times, creating fake pages to comment once you've been blocked, etc., etc. So for all the people over there on the slow bus, y'all can keep enabling this common criminal to keep displaying these threats and all this bullshit on the internet, or y'all could recognize that if you keep on encouraging the behavior, you might find yourself in the same report he has coming his way. So I suggest you just mind your business. What he is doing is illegal. Publishing people's address and personal information is illegal. And they tell you when you get arrested, if you don't want to be put on a public platform such as Google search engines, you might ought to rethink your crimes. So don't get mad at me because you have spent months attacking me and I finally give you some attention and look you up on a public domain and it comes to find out that you're a criminal. Don't also get mad at me because I'm responding to being harassed constantly on the internet. And then to say I'm harassing his girlfriend by asking why don't he post her instead of keep posting me, y'all are freaking crazy. So to create another fake page to contact me, again, harassment. Look up these definitions to terms you try to use or shut the fuck up. None of you are dealing with this common criminal. Good day. And matter of fact, before I go, people like y'all enabling this jackass to do this type of shit where y'all see he's constantly going at different people. It's not just me. Y'all are part of the problem in the black community. You sit here and see these people doing destructive ass things, but you stay quiet. You cheerlead. And then you have gullible females even trying to vouch for this person like you're standing right beside him when he's sending people messages, blowing up their phones and all that extra stuff. What kind of perverted ass shit is this? What kind of man sits here and spend all his time posting another woman all down his chat? To this day, you can go and look at his community feed and you can see exactly what he spends his time doing. And it ain't supporting R. Kelly. Okay? What do I have to do with him supporting R. Kelly? Now, if you go to the last video that I did of him, you will notice that it started months ago when he got mad. And according to his lie, he says he was calling to say keep his name out my mouth when clearly I never said his name. I was talking about a completely different person, but he jumped out there. And even when he jumped on a live bashing me, coining the frame premoho, which you can go and type in and see when he when he first started using it, go back and then look at the first time I started tagging DeBoSki responding to the harassment. At the end of the day, it said that you're not supposed to engage in the harassment, which at some point everybody is human and you're going to respond. But this right here is complete bullshit. I don't understand how people with mental instabilities are able to get on these platforms and get the big head and then decide that they're going to start lashing out all their frustrations at everybody who speaks and everybody who they assume is talking about them. But this right here is the problem. When they say nobody cares about the black girls, you just keep that in mind, that implies to some of these black males as well. Because at the end of the day, this is absolutely ridiculous. And since when is YouTube that serious that a person can't give their commentary without a person spending all day doing harassing things such as this? And then when you don't respond to them, they get to going on your personal pages, leaving comments, having other people leave comments and things like that. That makes absolutely no sense. Go and look up the term harassment at the end of the day before you keep cheerleading. And if I was some of you, when you send things from my personal pages, what you should do is make sure your images or something that identifies you is not at the bottom, unless you want to catch these charges with him, since y'all want to cheerlead for him. Okay? Now, quite frankly, he can sit over there and say whatever he wants to say about me. But the problem is, again, he's calling himself releasing my address, and it's not even my address. So who's to know who lives at these places now? And who's to know who lives at these addresses of other people he calls himself leaking? At the end of the day, enough is enough, and people need to stand up and let this idiot know this type of behavior is considered terroristic. These are the type of problems that people such as R. Kelly have to endure when people around them are doing stupid ass shit. So while y'all are watching this idiot do the same type of shit that these alleged accusers claim they have endured, and you keep cheering the shit on, don't fucking sit around and act surprised when R. Kelly's bail is denied. And please do not act surprised when stupid motherfuckers like this get picked the fuck up for doing this shit, trying to get attention. At the end of the day, he can sit over there and post all he wants to post and express his opinion. What he should not be doing is leaking people's personal address. He should not be coming onto people's platform who have blocked him, and he should not be creating fake profiles in order to conversate with people or leave a comment on people's content when he doesn't like it, calling them all kind of words. It makes no sense. Even if you go to my community tab, this dum-dum will be responding when I'm talking clearly to my supporters about something that's brought to me. And if he is the person that's saying the things, he should not be the person that feels like it's okay to harass me for speaking out on my behalf. It makes no damn sense. Now, with all that being said, this is my final reply to all of it. It's saddening to me to see some of the same people in these chats and commenting that'll come over to my platform and want information from me, but'll sit around in lives that will sit here be trying to target me. And then play dumb when I respond and say, well, she was never part of the drama. Use your fucking common sense. If I've never been part of the drama, why in the fuck would he be the one I want to pick with? Why would he be the one that I have a problem with? Think about the shit. I didn't just wake up out my fucking bed and say, hey, I'm going to pick with this guy. But I am going to defend myself, because unlike this common criminal, I have other goals in life. And it doesn't include spending all day and all time trying to get views on fucking YouTube. Period. Point blank. You need to get the help that you need, sir.
man's life. I'm just making a comment. But you make that about the enterprise. You make it about me when I'm just a person in the chat on this man's live. Okay? Then you go from there to claim I'm harassing. Okay? Go from there to I'm harassing. But look at how many posts this woman has made about. I just put them all on one collage. Putting them all on one collage. I ain't even done. Still ain't done. Hold on. All these posts, tweets, etc. about me. Once again, steady going and going and going and going, all from me coming on this man's live. Alright? Then you have a whole website. I'm on the website. Okay? Why am I on the website?
Oh, this much is for prima donna, right? Ugh. Prima donna. Like, I don't know if you peep it, but why homie over there putting your name, calling you premoho in your videos? Like, damn, you really popular on these streets. Like, why is he doing that? I'm just like, I'm not understanding. Now he beefing with the Marvelous Mutt, DJ Tyson. It was only a matter of time he was gonna start beefing. But now I'm just curious because it's like you not saying nothing to him, he not saying nothing to you, but yet he's still putting your name derogatory, hashtagging it in his videos. They stay on premoho dick. If she's such a hoe, y'all stay on her dick. Crazy, man. A nigga trying to get his channel up.
Using my name for good day. Basically, who could stop like me? So the little weave in the mistake. They know I'm the bond, they fucking me off. Say anything, they get a response. I know that means the traffic is slow. Somebody just got private to now.
Oh, this much is for prima donna, right? Ugh. Prima donna. Like, I don't know if you peep it, but why homie over there putting your name, calling you premoho in your videos? Like, damn, you really popular on these streets. Like, why is he doing that? I'm just like, I'm not understanding. Now he beefing with the Marvelous Mutt, DJ Tyson. It was only a matter of time he was gonna start beefing. But now I'm just curious because it's like you not saying nothing to him, he not saying nothing to you, but yet he's still putting your name derogatory, hashtagging it in his videos. They stay on premoho dick. If she's such a hoe, y'all stay on her dick. Crazy, man. A nigga trying to get his channel up.
Why would anybody care about the respect from a career criminal? Why would anybody care about the respect from a person who's not doing a goddamn thing for them? Why? Why? Find some business, please, because nobody cares about your respect. Nobody cares about your opinion, and nobody cares about why you're in your feelings about everything. Find you something you can do well and get some fucking business, loser. Mental health is real. So if you see people displaying these weird behaviors online, please get them the help that they need.